Good Saturday morning, guys. It is a cool morning. There was a heavy downpour probably about half an hour, 1 hour ago, but it has left the air a lot cooler. How are you guys doing, huh? It's a Saturday, it's a weekend. Today is the time of the month again. It's the Urban Sketchers meetup and we're here at Ghim Moh. Today's sketch walk is a bit unique. It's more like a food sketch walk because we're all meeting here at number 20 Ghim Moh Road, and where this place is Market and Food Centre. There's Andrew. He's already sketching. Oh wow.
It's a very confusing place.
Good morning, Andrew. This kopitiam here.
Okay.
I've been here for the salted egg crab. I think it's called master crab, yeah. And also the durian, really popular here. Yeah. So happy sketching.
Yeah, thank you.
It's 8:30. We're waiting for everyone else to come. In the meantime, let's go grab some breakfast. The motivation to travel has changed. In the last 10 years or so, people are now traveling not to famous destination spots. Tourists are beginning to explore the outer rim, as so they would say in Star Wars. Travelers are visiting outskirts of cities. Travelers are visiting the heartland. And that is where I believe, as a traveler myself, that is where you actually experience what being a local is like. So this is one option if you're around here and if you really want to understand the culture and explore Singapore. There was a major revamp here about 2 years ago, and fortunately for the residents here and those that come around here to eat, the hawkers have kept their prices, so it didn't increase after the renovations, and that's definitely a plus for the crowds here. So guys, that was the wet market scene. If you're interested in observing more of these wet market hustle bustle practices, you might want to check out this video here. It was of me capturing the wet market over at Ang Mo Kio Avenue 10 during the Chinese New Year festivities. Apparently they built this market and food center in 1978. Guess what happened? Nobody came for the first 2 years until 2004, where the Biopolis nearby was built. Then hordes of office people would flock here during lunchtime to flood this area, and business has been booming since then. Right around 2014, I think this place was closed for a revamp. We are here now at the food center. So when in doubt, what to eat, what to choose, basically you just look at the lines, the queue, and take your pick. And I think that's the way to go about it. You just arrived?
Yeah, I just arrived.
Okay.
I'm looking for these familiar faces, but not yet.
The food here is really good.
Long queue.
Yeah.
I know it's long queue means good.
Yeah, that's right.
course.
If my tummy had the capacity, I'd order everything. One item from every shop here that has been mentioned on the websites. But this one, it's a must. It's absolutely simple, but let's have some chwee kueh. So guys, I have my sketch pad here. We're gonna do things a little bit different. We're gonna check back right after this sketch. I'm conserving the battery of this little thing here so that we can observe more what the rest are doing. So see you back later. Hello, good morning. Good morning. Thank you. I'm here with the wonderful company of Mr. Lo.
Miss Liu.
Miss Neo.
Mrs. Lo.
Oh, Mrs. Lo. You're residents of this area?
Yeah.
Yeah, they live around here, and I was just joining them for breakfast, and they were observing me sketch.
Oh, we didn't disturb you.
No, not at all, not at all. Thank you for the company. Yeah, have a nice day.
Enjoy your food also.
Yes. So thank you. So guys, I think it was destined that we were all kept under this huge roof for this session. It started to rain, and it looks like it's gonna pour in a bit. But in the meantime, I'm gonna try my chwee kueh. This is like the first time trying it. Water cake. Wow. This is definitely homemade, I can tell, because the type of, or the preserved radish is salty. So it's like a salty, savory kind of feel. A lot of the factory made ones are more towards the sweet side. So this is definitely thumbs up for keeping it traditional. Okay, I think I've been in this queue for about 15 minutes. And I'm losing a lot of sketch time. So I'm gonna bail from this congee or this porridge line and head off over to the laksa line. It's okay, but I'll be back. Laksa 一碗，还有欧搭，谢谢。Okay, so this is laksa. It's my second sketch. Let's go for it. Delicious. So you're probably wondering why this dish over here, this laksa, doesn't come with a fork. Well, the noodles are already pre-cut, so it's like how it was served way back then, when only a spoon is needed to scoop out the delicious laksa. A gel pen? Gel pen, okay. And then watercolor. Okay. Very nice. Yeah. How long have you been sketching?
A little over a year. Yeah.
And today's your first day, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So
Well,
I've been sketching for 1 hour.
well, very good. Brand new sketcher, 1 hour old. Yes, or 1 hour young. Okay, guys, it's chow time. And I need both hands to eat, so check back later if there's any more battery left. Guys, since I'm still here, let's check on Qamar and Nurul's progress. Hey guys, how are we doing?
Very good.
Wow! Wow!
Yay!
This is her second hour in sketching. How cool is that?
It's very fun.
Yeah.
I'm having fun. This is the most relaxed I've been for a very long time.
And folks, that's another reason to sketch. It is therapeutic. It calms you. Okay, so try it someday. Thank you. Surprise? For this one, you get to see the whole process. Despite the heavy downpour, another illegal gathering here by this sketch group. improvements. A lot, yeah, by leaps and bounds. Just because you're always out there sketching, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess that's the reason why.
Yeah, today's sketch was like a food sketch edition.
Yeah. If I don't see a lot of filling, I see stalls. Yeah. That's awesome. We should do it slow motion.
Welcome, Rob. Surprise, surprise. Welcome.
It's awesome that I happen to coincide with your monthly sketch walk. Awesome.
I've got a question I've been wanting to ask Rob Sketcherman, the iPad guru, about Procreate. So,
Okay, let's have it.
how do you fill a box art? Let's say if I have, I know,
Okay, let's do that.
and then how do you fill that up?
Okay, first you have to make sure that it's a closed shape. So you double check, yeah, that should be closed. Then tap the ball, drag, and hold it down. Hold it down. Look at the blue line that appears on top. That's a color threshold. So you can check, see if sometimes it's not quite enough, and then you can slide your finger and yeah. So you make sure you don't over flood it. But that's all it is.
If you don't know Rob by now,
Anytime.
First time winner.
Oh, it's about ways of teaching you like daily how to do watercolor. Yeah, and actually incorporate into your daily life. It's 365 ways.
So you must be punctual, every week I must see you there.
every week must see 7 pieces.
Yeah. Recently I try to sketch people, trying to get the feel of the people moving.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you mind if we ask you how old you are?
In another 2 weeks it will be 74.
74 in 2 weeks' time. Okay. Yeah.
Never too late to sketch. This is Alvin for Urban Sketches Singapore. Thank you so much for tuning in to this radio station, this YouTube channel. Until next month, ciao ciao.